The Taiwanese Wild Lily is the antidote for feeling afraid of losing control. So if you think about like being tight in your body, oftentimes that has to do with control. And if you think about being able to loosen and be more like water, that's less controlled. And when we get all jammed up with physical, emotional toxins, we have a tendency to uh, feel like, think of it in terms of like, when you hear people talk about like toxicity overload, right? Where you have so many toxins in your physical body that your body cannot detox them fast enough through your liver and your kidneys. So you just sort of like overload. So the similar thing can happen with your emotional, mental, and energetic subtle bodies, where you just sort of have so much jammed up in there that it becomes the situation where things are stuck and you feel like you could explode and that you're on the edge of insanity and you might just lose control, whatever that may mean for you. If it's, outrage or say something you regret or silly behavior, or, you just operate outside of your normal behavior. And that is something that can happen if you bottle up emotions over time, whether it's a habitual practice or things that we've been carrying around for a long time that can be triggered by life events. Sometimes we don't even know that we have repressed a certain experience or tucked it away because of some survival mechanism when we were children or before, and we don't even know it's there until some sort of life event triggers the opening of that Pandora's box. And then suddenly we are confronted with, oh, now I am going to work with whatever that was that I, put in a little box and put somewhere that I couldn't handle in that moment. So if this happens to you while you're working with Taiwanese Wild Lily, if it, you know, starts to purge things inside of you that feel uncomfortable, the antidote is to develop self-compassion, to try to take a break, to soften, to find ease. And even if it's in your body. So that's such a great place to start, is with your physical body, being able to find ease. And this is a practice that you can do all the time. In fact, this is like the anchor practice, which is in any given moment to have your body search for ease. Where does it feel easy? And you can even kind of feel those little pockets in your body or movements of, oh, it feels like more ease there, or that feels easier. And the more you allow yourself to move toward ease, the more your body can loosen, the more it can let energy in, the more energy can move, the more we are able to let go of these like tension, tight, stuck places. Everything can move to its proper place. The body wants to find its balance. Your energy body wants to find its balance and knows how to do it, as long as we relax enough so that the energy can move. And sometimes just finding a little bit of ease is the antidote. And other times when it's more difficult, when something is bubbling up, then we may want to take a break and turn toward whatever's bubbling up with softness and gentleness and self-compassion. So the question for this week is, have you ever felt like you were afraid of losing control? And what does that mean for you? And also, what does it feel like to search for ease in every moment? What brings ease